How's it going, YouTube? Tuner here, back with another video breaking down the giraffes for Chapter 97 of Dragon Ball Super. As well as that, we'll also be getting into some of the leaks for Chapter 97. That's right, they are leaking. It's not any major leaks or anything. It's pretty much about what you'd expect from the chapter, so I don't think it's going to ruin the experience for anybody. Most of the new content is not really that amazing or wow or anything like that. So let's just dig into it. So first of all, you can find these on the Dragon Ball official app or website. They normally post these every time before a chapter releases just to kind of entice the audience there. And these translations are coming from Herms98 on X, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's just go ahead and read his posts and break it down. Okay, so he says the roughs are out for DBS Chapter 97, and the chapter is called Cell Max Runs Wild. Goten and Trunks attack Cell Max in their Saiyaman outfits, but are swept aside, so that's something very exciting to see that they're following up and kind of elaborating on that whole plot from the prequel arc. I remember before the superhero adaptation arc began, people were hating on the prequel arc. But let it be known here, I was a big fan of it, and I still am, and I'm glad that it's actually getting carried up on. Bulma explains that since the boys were grounded for over half of a year, they haven't been training. And that lines up with what we saw in the movie. I think they made a reference to not training in the movie. Of course, this is taking a different approach than the movie did, because they're in their Saiyaman outfits. Piccolo thinks he and Gohan will have to fight, and reaches for one of their remaining senzu. But Trunks says that he and Goten will be fine. After all, they haven't gone Super Saiyan yet. The boys will stall for time while Piccolo and Gohan recover their stamina. Okay, so I like that little plot thread there. They haven't gone Super Saiyan yet. So we're going to see them turn Super Saiyan, and that's really cool because we didn't see that in the movie. I remember a lot of people were really disappointed by that. So if we do get this adapted into the Dragon Ball Super anime, personally, I would really like that, and I would like, just because it wouldn't be the 3D animation of the movie, it would be 2D, and I hope they'd use this version, because I like, honestly, if you have to compare the superhero manga and the movie beat by beat, I think I enjoy more of what the manga did with Goten and Trunks, because it kind of respected them a little bit more than the movie did, which was just throwing them in there, but that's besides the point. Piccolo still wonders if Goten and Trunks can be relied on, but Krillin assures him that the boys can get things done once they set their minds to it. Still, Bulma thinks Krillin just doesn't want to do any fighting himself. Meanwhile, Gamma 1 and 2 shoot at Cell Max. Trunks notes that Cell Max seems clumsy, and Gamma 1 thinks he is still getting used to his power. Now might be their only chance to defeat him. Hearing that, Trunks and Goten go Super Saiyan, saying, "Alright, it's our turn now." They attack Cell Max again. And then he says that's it for now. So, what does all this mean? Well, let's break it down. Obviously, these are big differences from the movie, and ultimately, we do have the leak that pretty much determines or details the rest of the chapter. So, I can't post the leaks here, because if I did, that would probably get me in trouble. So instead, what I'll do is just tell you. It's a lot similar to what happened in the movie. Goten and Trunks are fighting, and then of course they lose, and they go into Gotenks, and it's fat Gotenks. So it's a nice little moment to see them in their Saiyaman outfits, and then see them become Super Saiyans, but nothing else beyond that. We also have a scoop from the same person who leaked the plot details, chapter details, whatever you want to say. And it's that the chapter is going to end with Gamma 2 talking about sacrificing himself. So we are still going to be in this for a while. Maybe 3 more chapters, maybe 4. Not ideal, but it is what it is.